Hello everyone, my name is Sam and welcome to Pump It, the only crypto gaming show in the world that puts traders through the ultimate test of highs, lows and liquidity. Today we have an incredible setup for you. We have two incredible teams with 3 traders per team. And to make things extra exciting, we're going to add $10,000 to each team in order to trade with. They'll also be going through extremely tough challenges which will fatten their wallet. And whilst the dust settles, the team holding the most cash at the end of today's show will win it all. Now it's time to look at an important screen for all of our audience today. Let's take a look at the trading screens for both teams. This is the Whales trading screen, no delays, no filters, and every single high leverage trade shown at your disposal. You'll get to know the teams incredibly well, and let's have a look at the Bulls live trading view. This is where we will see the highs and the lows of each and every trade throughout our session today, and we're very excited for both of our teams to be competing against each other. It's now time to meet both of the teams, and in the blue corner we have the Whales. This team is really tough and is going to be difficult to beat. But on the red side, we have the incredibly bullish Bulls. So we've got some incredible team logos, some incredible teams on both sides. But now is our chance for the first time to meet our traders. So we've got some incredibly strong lineups on both sides. Let's see if their performances really live up to their introductions. Now for each of our teams, we will have 20 minutes of trading and we will have sessions throughout the show. So traders, captains, it's time for our first live trades. These are real charts, real pressure and real money. So be sure to make some incredibly smart moves. Let's get our timer on the screen and let's check with our captains that we're ready to go. The Bulldog James, are you ready to roll?
I'm ready.
More than ready. And Diogo?
Always ready.
Always ready. All right, teams, our trading window starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's trade. Okay, guys, so 20 minutes on the timer. Let's hand over to our traders to talk through each and every trade that they're doing, what's happening on their screens. So, captains, over to you guys.
Yeah, I'm feeling bullish, guys. Like, I just opened actually a $5,000 position. So 30x leverage on Bitcoin. My entry is currently at 90,199.
My entry is 190.
Oh shit, you open a position as well?
Of course.
Okay, Milan just opened a position.
We're all on BTC.
Well, which position did you open?
I opened the long at 61% leverage, and my entry was 179.
61x?
Yes, bro.
Bro, remember, we're gonna...
Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it.
Okay, actually I'm gonna add...
Everything under control.
So I actually added 5,000, I put $5,000, but I'm gonna add another $1,200. So we are currently with a $179,000 position. My entry price is 90,197. So how are we feeling, Brad? What do you think?
I'm still scouring the charts. I think we've got a couple of cool opportunities on some altcoins. We should get pretty aggressive in.
Yeah.
We're looking at some lows, but I'm a little bit worried about BTC's retracement, potentially, down to 90, 89.90, but we've got some liquidity. So we'll see how these pairs are all working together.
How are you feeling for Algorand, Ethereum?
Yeah, I'm looking into Algo. Quite like DOT, it looks like it's bottoming out, but I'm a bit worried about this wick fill. And as we flick through some of these charts...
Yeah, I was never very bullish in CRV though. You know I'm a Bitcoin maxi.
Yeah. You and me both, bro.
All right, yeah. I mean, Sam, we're bullish, bro. We're gonna make a lot of money today. $20
that, mate.
profit
Straight
so
in.
far, but we're gonna make definitely.
I have $50 profit on Bitcoin, and I'm profit on $50 on Solana. No.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm up a lot on Solana as well already.
Oh,
I'm up a
you open
shit
a
ton.
position in Solana as well?
Of course.
Show me. Go down. Let me see.
It's not showing though.
All right.
But it's here. I entered at an 80 and I'm at, oh my god.
Boom.
Fuck me.
Oh no, you open limit, bro. That's
What?
not market. Did it reach the limit?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Click open trades.
What?
Click in open trades here.
Oh, good. Did you press it? Oh,
Oh, it was not filled, bro.
shit.
The position.
Did I sell?
The position was not filled.
Okay, so guys, we're live on the whales side. There's different trades going on. Diogo, what were you speaking about there? Is everything smooth sailing with the whales?
Yeah. Actually, we were just speaking right now because Milan said he opened a position in Solana, but he actually didn't open a position.
It's alright. It happens.
It's all right. We still have time. We're making money. I'm $50 profit. How much are you in profit right now, bro?
$50
as
yeah.
well, so $100 in profit in the last 2 minutes. Perfect. My body here is still studying the market. So
Yeah, very pensive, very stoic on the whales side. Let's see if the same can be said for the bulls. So the Bulldog, James, talk us through some of your trades. How is it going in the opening few minutes of this trading session?
You know what, there's not a lot of volume in the markets. It is a bit difficult, but that's obviously where experience comes in. Now, if we go on to my charts and we go on like the 5-minute time frame, everything is telling me that we're going to go up. Obviously, we've got a number of support levels here. We're moving sideways. A lot of people are going to be long in the market, and I'm seeing it as a bull trap. So we're kind of floating around the equilibrium here as well. Obviously, in a bit of a downtrend. We might wick up and then fall back, but I think I'm going to be in shorts. I don't think I'm going to be long in today's session. Currently got a trade open at the moment in profit 2.5 Bitcoin on, I think I'm on like a 70x or 100x leverage. So currently in profit, 3% up, and we're falling open perfectly there. These guys literally longed it, I shorted it. Hopefully they don't start copy trading. What I'm looking for is us to break this support level, and then these are going to be the next levels that I'm looking at down here, about 89.971. So we don't seem to be breaking through the equilibrium up here. That's like the middle ground there. We've got a strong high, weak low. I'm looking for a short in today's session. This is where experience comes in, because everything is telling traders that we're going to go up. So sometimes when it's too obvious, you want to do the opposite. So open a perfect position. Let's see if we can continue to move to the downside.
Okay, so you're sort of second-guessing the market and maybe second-guessing what other people might do, maybe amateur traders. And what's some of the advice that you can give to traders at home that might be watching the show and they're wondering when to open positions? Like, when would you say is the best time to do that?
I think the first advice is don't follow these guys over here. Second advice is don't try this at home. I think the most important thing is learn one strategy and get very, very good at it. What traders typically do is they do 101 things. They're trying to do loads of different strategies and they haven't even mastered the basics. So I just think learn one strategy. If you see this entry here, so far so good, it's going quite well. And then just get good at it, to be honest. I think that's the most important thing. So yeah.
Okay, let's go over to Masha as well. So tell us some of the mistakes that you might have made early on in your trading career and how you can avoid that maybe for some of our viewers at home.
I guess first and foremost is the psychology of trading, right? Because beginners, what happens is like there's something called beginner's luck. They get lucky in a few trades and then they get very confident in themselves and start trading the whole lot, like putting everything on leverage and like wiping themselves out. So that's actually happened to me as well after having like a lot of like successful trades. One thing to know is always risk management.
Okay, good. And when the fun stops, you've got to stop. Put a stop loss on it, perhaps. And how about the rest of the team? Carlo, what would you say is the most important part of trading to be safe, but also to be profitable?
To be safe and profitable, I think you need to work on yourself, on the knowledge, and to be knowledgeable in everything you do. It's like learning how to ride a bike. It's hard at first, but once you get the ride of it, get to have a long rides, maybe even do some tricks.
Okay, good stuff. And
Yeah.
you know, speaking of tricks, there's going to be a lot of tricks being played between both teams. Come back to you, the Bulldog. You know, with both of our teams, they are experienced traders. I know that you guys often think otherwise, but you've taken different strategies today. What's it going to take to beat these guys?
Not a lot, to be honest. I do this day in, day out, so it's not going to take a lot at all, to be honest.
Yeah, he says that every single day, and he's always like,
these guys are the king of
it's
trend
always
lines.
about
They draw
trend.
lines on a chart, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
if the chart changes, they draw the line to match the change. That's not a strategy. They're just drawing it how they think it's going to play out. So I think it's going to be an easy win. Currently in really good profit, up 11% already. So
11 cents, you mean?
So these guys literally... do you know what? All I need to do is do the opposite. I don't even need to think, actually. All I need to do is do the opposite of what they're doing, and I'll win. So, yeah.
Look,
so far, so
this
good.
guys, he speaks too much, and I think he probably never traded a $10,000 account, and he's like, you know, I know how to trade $10,000. I use 400x leverage. I'm very good. But, you know, it's just, in the end, losing money, and we're going to make money. We're going to win. My boy here is making money already. He opened Bitcoin, Solana, and Ethereum. My boy Milan. I'm in a long just on Bitcoin. So actually, my current position is a $230,000 position because I'm using 30x leverage. And my boy here, Brad, he just opened a position in Algorand.
Yeah.
They're very bullish.
Algorand?
Algorand.
Is that even still alive anymore?
Of course.
Well,
So wait. Let's get this straight.
We're hoping for some
He's opened a
liquidity.
position in a dead chain, and your other trader
Yeah.
didn't even know how to open it because he went and opened a limit order on Solana for the wrong way. First, you need to teach him how to open a trade, and then teach him how to trade.
Look,
So
I don't know if you saw the VTs, but this guy, he trades for 8 years. 8 freaking years. I trade for 9 years. This guy trades for 5 years. He's one of the craziest traders in the world in altcoins and meme.
I can see that. It doesn't even know how to open a bloody trade.
Bro, you're betting short. I'm betting long. We're gonna win. I can guarantee you that.
We're currently winning, so let's save that conversation for later once we've proved ourselves.
So there's clearly some fighting talk amongst both teams. I didn't expect anything less, guys. You know, we have the Whales and the Bulls pushing really hard, but these are not the only experts that we have with us on the show today. It's now time to see if these traders are doing the right thing. We're going to go to our resident experts in the commentary booth. So let's introduce them now. Money online.
Hello, guys. We ready?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready to pump it. We're ready to make some money.
Also judging from here. We can judge a bit, right?
I guess. I mean, our job is to be commentators, but you know, we're not judging. We're just making observations about what's taking place.
Did you pick a group yet?
All right, look. So a little bit about our background. Yeah, we're both traders. I don't want to say that I'm a better trader or more competent than in here. However,
Excuse me.
Yeah, I said I didn't say that. Anyway, the last times we were actually active on this live stream, we were a part of the Whales with Diogo. So we're not going to be biased this time though, but we are just giving you guys some background. We did trade with Diogo, and yeah, it was very close between us and the Bulls, and I'm not going to disclose who won last time. However, this time we have...
We both did a very bad job last time, I'm not gonna lie. Both the squad.
Look, last time, both the Whales and the Bulls, we took a little bit of losses, but you see the thing in short-term trading is, of course, from your entry to when you're gonna make a profit, there's gonna be some ups and downs, so when the live stream ended, we were both at the down period, but...
And thanks to who? We were way more in loss if we didn't open on us there.
Yeah, so anyway, so we got some trades open right now, and we got a little bit of beef between both the captains, between Diogo and James. So I've traded with both of them actually. They're both good traders.
So Diogo, we have one on Algorand, one on Solana, and what's the third one on Diogo's side?
So all I know is Yeah, tell us, Diogo.
So Diogo, we'll come back to you guys. The whales, there seems to be some good trades going on.
We're
or are
going
you just
crazy, bro.
adding some moral support.
So, I mean, currently I'm not up a lot, $65, but my boy Milan, come here, bro. $150 up.
Solana alone.
And this guy keeps talking, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, my
Young, but he knows his
bro,
shit.
just forget
Huh?
it.
Milan.
These guys don't know what they're doing. And my boy Brad, he's up $20 on Algorand. No, $15 right now. Yeah, so we're very bullish.
Okay,
We're going to
so
win.
the whales are in a very good position, which is good to see, and there's definitely some competition. But, you know, Milan, I'll come to you as a young trader. You've got your poker shades on right now. You're ready to trade. When did you first start trading and you know, at such a young age as well?
Well, I started trading probably around like 3-4 years ago, mostly because I saw like online like the lifestyle that people were living. I was like, give me a part of that. So that's how I got into it mostly. But yeah, it's amazing. I love it personally. I think it's good. I'm up $200 on Solana right now. So looking amazing.
It's continuing to soar, and
Of course.
you like adding a few emojis as well to keep it
Oh
light.
yeah, we gotta have the hammer so we can punch the candle up a bit more. That's probably my best strategy so far.
Adding the emojis.
Yo,
100%.
Can I tell him something? James, our strategy is to put a hammer in the chart, as you can see there, and just pump it.
And
Do you know what's funny is I'm hearing the figures that you guys are making. Mr. Algorand's done $20, yeah? You've done, what, $60, and he's done $100.
$200.
I'll do one trade and double the account, yeah?
What?
I'll do one trade and double the account or put it up 10, 20, 30%. You guys aren't even doing a thing, because by the time you do the fees and by the time you actually exit the trade, you're break even anyway.
Wait, are you using 400x leverage?
But I'm using 100x leverage.
100x leverage. Bro, I can I've told you before, I don't use 400x.
It's all or nothing. I
I'm
either get
using
liquidated
30.
or I double the account.
Yeah, you get liquidated, you lose the show. We're gonna win.
Don't
I'm up
the
250.
home, guy.
$250, bro.
200.
Let's go. I'm up $80 right now. He's up what? He's probably losing. I don't know. I cannot see his chart, but he's probably losing.
So there's some very interesting tactics. I want to throw it to our commentators in the studio right now. You're seeing very different tactics adopted between each team. Is this going to work out? We're using a lot of leverage on one side, and we're making maybe small and incremental profits. So, Delatrap, Irene, what do you think?
Well, I'm not a lover of leverage like that. Like, I think that's too much leverage. It's too risky. But I'm a woman. Women tend to be safer sometimes. So, I don't know.
Make the risk and make history. So women, you know, they're more of like the stay-at-home, watch the baby, nurturing type. Oh, wow. Anyway, so, you know, Diogo, he's taking quite a risk here with the team, making some 400x leverage. And that's the cool thing about WEEX, that contrary to some other exchanges, they allow a lot of leverage. James, I have experience with him, and he is a good trader, so he knows what he's doing. And based on the technical analysis that he was going through earlier, he already has a whole strategy for the trade. So both teams have a different strategy, which is cool, and this is where risk management comes in. Diogo has decided to take bigger leverage, and James most likely has different entry points in mind. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen here. Then again, it's a short interval of time, so whatever their strategy is, it better be adjusted to a short time frame.
Love it, guys. Thank you so much. Look, we're entering the final stages of our trading session for our first part. So we've got 4 minutes to go for our traders to make as much money as they possibly can. You can see it live on your screens now. We've got Delatrap and Irene helping us from the commentary booth. But now we've adopted the Shades view. We've got two Slim Shadies right now. So Diogo, firstly, these glasses, you got to talk to us about these. And is it helping the trading?
Yeah, I was actually just talking with Milan right now because he's up $200, and I was like, bro, what's the secret? Is the shades? Let me do it.
It is.
Yo, can you ask the producer to bring another ones for my buddy?
Do you
Yeah,
carry 2 pairs of shade?
I need the producer to bring another
Let's get another $200, get some glasses over here, yeah?
I think we are the shades team.
Bring him in.
Secret.
Okay, guys, about 3 minutes to go. Give us an update on how much you're making, if there's any losses. Where are we at?
So right now, currently, how are you?
I'm up 200 USD.
$200. Here we are up
We're
$5.
abysmal. We need some volume.
And I'm down around $70 now since we dumped a little bit, but yeah. But
So
these guys probably down a lot.
Milan is definitely helping this team, carrying the team at the moment.
I choose
not only
very
carrying
wisely.
the glasses,
Up
but
250.
the whole of the whales.
Oh my God, it's
James,
pumping,
final
260.
stages of this first
Oh my God,
session.
270.
How are we doing on this side?
We're doing all right. We're doing okay. I'm just waiting for. I'm currently in prop. Well, now actually gone into slight loss. It's going up a bit. But yeah, just wait for the trade to play out. Basically, I think it'd do well. I just set and forget. So I set the trade, I forget about it, and it does its thing.
And come back and hope to be surprised. Masha, how about for you?
I'm still waiting for the prize. I'm not going to just jump in for the sake of trading. I'm waiting for the confirmation.
Okay, so we're just pausing at the moment. Carlo, how about you? Where are you at?
I'm also with Masha at this time because, as we can see, I'm still waiting for my setup to come right away. I don't like force my setups. I just wait for the price, and if I'm in my setup, I pull the trigger.
Okay, cool. So there's definitely some plan and some attack happening in the two different teams that we have today. Just a couple minutes left of this trading window before we move on to the next stage of Pump It. A lot of action happening over at the whales.
No, actually, we're talking right now because he just closed his position, $350 profit.
Wow. Okay.
And he's open a short now, $20 profit. I'm up $320 right now as well. And my boy, are you up $30, right?
Yeah.
Brad. You know, I always choose my team very wisely. Milan is the crazy guy, and Brad is like the wise guy. Like, he always choose very wisely each position that he opens. That's why we are a balanced team. And I'm up $500 right now. And you are down how much? $200?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, put your stop.
I'll write it out, yeah.
Come on.
So definitely the wise whales on this side. Let's take a look at our timer and see how long we have left in this trading session. Traders, we have less than 1 minute left before we move on to a very exciting moment of the show. So let's try and find who's ahead right now, and let's jump to the commentary studio for our final words from them. Delatrap and Irene, how are you feeling in the commentary box?
All good here. I was looking at Masha's screen. She kept on looking on Ethereum, but you did not open any trade. Huh, Masha?
But that's good though, because she says something very wise. She doesn't want to get into a trade just for the sake of the trade. That's what determines a strategic trader from a gambler. See, somebody that's gambling, they want the numbers constantly rolling like they're at a slot machine. They just want to be a part of the trade, whether they're going to win or not.
Okay,
they're just crossing their fingers.
10 seconds left of this trading window. We're hearing a lot of feedback from our team upstairs. But in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that ends our first window of trading. And now it's time to get into our very first challenge. And here are the rules for challenge number 1.
Welcome to Pattern Trap. Here's how it works. Traders have 30 seconds to identify as many crypto cards as possible. Highest combined speed and accuracy wins the round.
Okay, so let's bring in our first team that's going to be competing in Pattern Trap. We're going to head over to the whales. Diogo, who is your pick for the trader that's going to try this challenge?
So I'm going to go with Brad. He knows everything about crypto, so, bro, let's go.
Smash it, man.
Let's make it happen, yeah?
Okay, let's bring Brad up to the front.
Let's go.
Brad, the rules of this game is simple. You will see pictures related to crypto.
Let's stand
and
on
you
the
will
B.
have to read them out. Stand right there, mate. And you're going to have to read them out. For every single one you get correct, you're going to get a point for your team. The team who has the most points at the end of the challenge will have another $500 added to their pot. Let's get the timer on the screen now. Okay, Brad, 30 seconds. When you see the first picture pop up, your time starts and you can guess away.
Bear market. This was an easy one.
Next one.
Is that 500? Pattern Trap. Dollar? Blockchain?
Yeah.
Bull market. Let's just guess. Candle so we can get on to the next question. Red candle. Uptrend. Uptrend, bull market.
And time is up. Okay, Brad, well done. A great effort there. We had Diogo in the background giving you that support and maybe trying to give you some of the answers.
We wish you could have heard it, mate.
But a really great showing there from the Wales team. We'll see the scores at the end of the round. But now let's head over to James and the Bulls. Who are you going to bring up for this challenge, James?
It might pump.
Masha.
Okay, Masha, let's bring you to the front. Pattern Trap, you're going to take a look at the screen. Every correct answer you get will be worth a point, and points make prizes at the end of this round. Let's get the timer up on the screen right now. And Masha, as soon as you see that first picture, your time will start.
All right. Cold wallet. Hot, skip. Diamond hands. Uptrend. Handshake. Downwards, wedge.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. End of that round. Master, well done. A really good effort there from both teams. We're going to look at the final scores from each team, and we're going to add $500 to the pot of the winning team. So let's bring the final scores up right now. So it was super, super close, but the winners, with Brad on their team with 3 correct answers, will have an extra $500 added to their pot. So congratulations to the Wales there, and unfortunately nothing added to the pot of the Bulls. We'll see how they get on in the next round of challenges, but plenty more action still to come right here on Pump It. So, guys, winning all of this money is pretty exciting. It starts, it really makes me think of the amount of money that could be made in XRP right now. XRP is going to the moon. This idea, is it real? Is it fake? Let's take that question to our traders and let's see if it really hits the moon by the end of 2025. Now, I know a trader on us, on our teams right now, that is incredibly bullish on XRP. So let's head over to James. James, you've got a great history and experience with XRP. Talk to us about it.
Well, I think with XRP taking over the Swift banking system, it's going to potentially, within the next couple of months, go to like $1,000. So yeah, super, super bullish on XRP. I think it's going to do really, really well.
Okay, so incredibly optimistic on the Bulls side. And how about over to the Wales? Diogo, do you share that same opinion?
Yeah, not at all. Actually, previously, I was very bullish on XRP. I remember buying XRP back at 20 cents, but bro, it's always slipping, like always flat, not going up, not going down. So for me, XRP is dead.
Okay, so 2 very polarizing views on both sides of the stage today. I'm always optimistic, about everything, especially with XRP. So if it really does go to the moon, I think this is what it's going to look like. So, of course, we still see Milan in school, cooking the books at school whilst also trading. But maybe an incredible year for you guys. Let's see. But it's time now to enter our second session of trading for today. So let's get that 20-minute timer on the screen and enter our next session of trading with Pump It. Okay, team. So the timer has started. We're into our next 20 minutes. So over to the Bulls. James, how are we looking with our current positions?
How's it going?
Pretty good. Just waiting for. We've had a fake out through the equilibrium. I think we're going to create lower highs, fall through. I think we potentially on the. It's a 1-minute chart though, isn't it? It could do anything, but could potentially just fly through. So I think that's a fake out past the equilibrium, and then we come back. Now, if we look here we've had a change of character. Typically, change of character will go up, feel like kind of halfway to full, and then go up. So this one's just been extended. I think that we're going to fall back down. Hopefully these guys are still in longs and they don't start copy trading me.
Okay.
But yeah. Well, if they do, then we're both win or lose.
See, clearly some fighting talk between the teams here. Diogo, before you answer, we'll come to you in a second. Carlo, let's come to your trades as well and talk us through what you're bullish on today.
So my position got filled at 90k 300 right now on BTC, and I am pretty bearish still, as well as with James' analysis as well. Before we came here, we've trade knowledge and analysis before we do the show, and right now we are aligned with our analysis. So since my setup came and my position has been filled, I'm in shorts.
Okay, very good. And Carlo, tell me, how does it change between doing a session like this where it's only a short amount of time versus maybe a longer time period? Because it's a lot different to maybe normal trading.
It's very different, and it's very tricky because you get only a small time frame to make the trade. The trickiest part is when the market's price doesn't align with our time frame. That's the very tricky part. So this setup is initially forced down to these trades. So, but I'm still betting it's gonna go down.
Okay, cool. Yeah. And we'll head over to the whales now. So, Diogo, we heard just before that segment a bit more fighting talk from the bulls. This isn't going to be an easy task for you guys, not just in the trades, but also the battles verbally.
You know what's the thing? Like, these guys call themselves the bulls, and they're actually betting against the market. So I think we should call them the bears. Right? Right? So, like, yeah, they are still shorting. They are probably still losing money because I'm up $500. Actually, right now, $416. I'm going, like it's going up. Okay, up right now, $510. So I was right. You see, I'm predicting before it happens. So, and we're all bullish here. And I'm gonna, $150 up. Solana. So as you can see, like, we should be the bulls, but we also have big portfolios. So it's better if we are the whales, right, bro? And show here, Sam, what's your trade? What's you're in right now?
So I'm in 3 trades now. We've currently got some longs going on Doge, Elon's Dogecoin, and Algo, which I know the team over there absolutely hate. So I'll show you my green portfolio in a minute. And then I've done into a little bit more of a degenerate ETH short, just to catch some of those wick rejections and try and hit some of these order blocks a little lower. If you can see my screen, I'll show it to you.
Boom.
But don't show the other team.
You know, one of the things I was actually commenting with Brad right now is that we also really like to use Satoshi for our trading, like on a daily basis. As you can see here, like on my screen, for example, we're actually discussing to check right now, is Algorand bullish, because he just opened the position in Algorand, and basically Satoshi will answer me basically everything I need to know. So we use it on a daily basis. For example, right now he's actually saying neutral to cautiously bullish. We keep being bullish, but we are also cautious, right, with our trades. But we are making money with Algorand, so actually Satoshi is right. And you know what's funny? Sometimes, Milan, I use the serious mode on Satoshi, because when I'm trading, I'm serious. But actually, Milan, he likes to use the Trump mode, because he always says that Trump knows everything about the markets and about crypto. So I just stay in serious mode because I'm a little bit more serious about trading. But in the end, we make money. And these guys are losing. Like, they are betting against the market. We are betting that it's going up. We are currently like total profit of $500, $600, $700, $800, the 3 of us. But we already closed some trades and we cashed out. And if you take a look right now at Milan's,
I'm up 300.
He's up 300, and it's simply skyrocketing right now on Solana. He's in Solana. I'm on Bitcoin. Brad, he's in Ethereum. Algorand, you just opened a Doge position?
What's that?
You just opened a Dogecoin position?
Just opened a Doge long, yeah. So
bullish?
Very bullish. I mean, look at that 4-hour uptrend.
Yeah.
We got a few wick rejections around the trend line. I want to place it to some of the highs and see if we can get a quick 100% on the account.
Why do you feel bullish on Doge? Do you like dogs? Do you have a dog?
I think Elon's a cool guy. I'm actually a cat man.
So yeah.
So we're definitely seeing some great trends and big portfolios. Let's start throwing it up to our commentators in the studio. So Delatrap and Irene, tell us what you're seeing from your side.
Well, we're seeing a whole lot of different analysis from both sides. One side is mainly going long, one side is going short. And this is what's actually very beautiful about trading.
They're literally betting against each other.
They are betting against each other, however, not quite, because in the markets, you can go long and you can go short and you can still be profitable. It's very important where you enter, and it's very important at what time you enter. So they're going into different cryptos and different coins. So on the whales, they just opened a long on Doge, whereas the bulls, they have a different position. So the game is all about ups and downs, and you got to ride the wave. You can make money going up, you can make money going down. So this is the beauty of it. And if anybody is interested in learning to trade, you could take a lot of notes right here, because both sides are making profits. Meanwhile, one's going long and one's going short. And it sounds a little contrary, how can they both be making money? But right here, you can actually learn that the trend is your friend, and there's always consolidation going up and down. And as long as you know where the lines of support and where the lines of resistance are and other indicators, you can make money in any type of market.
What's the other main indicator for you? What's the one thing that every time you see, you're like, okay, I'm confident the market is going to go this way?
So, I mean, you can't really be, I mean, you could feel confident, but you can't predict the market, so to speak. However, the most simple ones, of course, are support and resistance, and you can compare from previous periods where there was some strong consolidation. And then instead of looking at things like RSI, MACD, Fibonacci, although the more indicators that you combine, maybe the more of a clear picture you can get, I look more at candlestick formations. That's my favorite one. Okay. So if I see a breakout, I'd like to trade breakouts. I would trade high risk on a breakout. Also, you know, shooting stars, morning stars, double tops, triple tops, things like that. I will get into a trade myself. What about you, Irene? Can I hear your trading strategy?
Well, I am a long-term hodler mainly, but I like to trade on long. You know, I don't do daily trading. It's too risky for me. So, who do you think is getting it right, the long or the short?
So look, regardless who's going long or short, they can both make money and they can both beat each other. However, this is what I'm seeing in the teams. The whales, they have one trader who has more trading experience than everybody individually. Then we have Diogo, who is the captain, and then we have a younger trader who originally, when I heard the introduction, it sounded like he had more trading experience than he had years in school. Yeah, but however, they are balanced. So overall, both teams are balanced. Now, personally, I know Diogo is a good trader. I know James is a good trader. Masha, she's also a good trader. She's more cautious like you, and you know, less willing to take risk. She'd rather go into a sure trade. Yeah. And Carlo, I actually went to a pool party with him last week, which is a little bit off topic, but yeah, he's good people too though, and he's a good trader. He was trading meme coins before, and he knows what he's doing as well. So I think the teams are pretty well balanced.
I see Brad, who keep looking at XRP here. Are you guys ready to open some trade on XRP?
So guys, let's head over to the whales. We've got a comment from our commentators. Brad, we're looking at XRP. Are we looking to open a position there?
Yeah. Okay. We've got a few hours to make a lot of money. I can see some imbalance, and I reckon we can take the highs out. So let's get aggressive.
Okay, it's good to see. So, Irene, it's looking like Brad is going to be bullish on XRP and maybe take that trade to the next level. Do you think that's a good move? What are your thoughts?
Well, I think if Brad's seen the opportunity in this time period, it's better to take it, because the longer you wait, the opportunity might not be there anymore. And at the same time, sometimes they have a phrase, a dead trader might be the most profitable trader, meaning that if you don't get into the trade, it might be better for you, because in this game, you got to protect your money. You got to protect your assets, because it's easier to lose money than it is to make money. Of course, if you don't have the knowledge, the experience, you got to do your own research. As you do this more, you become better at it. However, Brad is an experienced long-term trader, so if he's seen the opportunity and if he supported it with the right reasoning, with the right technical analysis, then more than likely it's a calculated risk. So we're looking at some profit here, but we'll see what happens though, because you can never predict the market 100%.
Also, time is ticking, so I guess if you guys want to make a move, you gotta make it soon.
Yeah, it's not just ticking, but it's a competition between two different teams. So
absolutely,
let's see what happens.
And not long left in this second training session. Thank you to our commentators up in the studio. Let's head over to the whales now to understand their positions, guys. I feel the energy's flattened a bit. Is that reflected in the trading, or are we just so relaxed?
Well,
because you know you're going to win.
Actually, like, we're just talking right now because, I mean, we still feel bullish. I'm currently $380 profit.
Oh, flying.
I'm break even.
We are back to zero. You were just in $100 profit, bro.
It's back to 35.
Back to zero, and Brad is currently $19 profit on XRP, so he was actually right on XRP.
You're doing well. And Diogo, you know, it seems that the strategy is paying off. We heard in the studio that there's different levels of experience in the team, but you also offer different strategies, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, you know.
What do you think over on the Bulls side?
Exactly, that's the thing. We have a strategy, like we have individual strategies, and then we have a team strategy. So that's why, like, first we analyze together, we say, okay, do we think the market today is going to go up? Do you think it's going to go down? We're feeling bullish. We think it's going to go up. Not like this guy, because he's always laughing at me like, oh, this guy thinks he understands stuff, but he clearly doesn't understand anything about crypto because he's trading 400x. What are you trading, bro? Like, yeah, you see,
James,
he doesn't
what's
even
happening
speak.
over at the Bulls is what Diego is saying.
Diego
right?
does too much talking. Like, he's got a meme coin trader that doesn't know how to do futures, and he's got some guy trading Algorand. I think I'm holding Algorand somewhere in one of my wallets from last cycle.
Oh, so you're actually bullish.
I didn't even know it's still alive. I forgot about it.
I thought you were bearish, bro.
So yeah, do you know what? I've got my thesis. I might be right, I might be wrong. I only need to do one trade to beat your whole team. And obviously my traders as well. What are you doing at the moment? Is it like a solo mission? What are you up to, Carlo? We up?
We're up, bro. We're up in Solana and BTC right now.
How much?
Always
$3?
make sure to take profits, bro. These are actually good.
Yeah.
He's done 2 quick trades and you've already beaten their whole team.
How much trades? How many trades?
He's up 25%. He's up $2.5 grand.
25 cents.
Smashing it, bro.
And do we think that the pool party that you went to the other day, Carlo, has that helped your trading ability?
What?
The pool party with you and Della Trap. A big night out.
Yeah, that's definitely, yeah. We met Della Trap there, and bro, it was wild.
Okay,
bouncing everywhere.
We'll probably find more out a bit later in the show. And you know, for the whales, obviously, we've seen that you guys are very strong as a unit. Like you said, individual strategies plus a team strategy. You know, it seems a bit fragmented over at the Bulls, but you never know. If you pump that leverage up, then you can come out with a big profit.
Because, you know, the thing about these guys is James, he's a captain. But James likes to do things alone. I like to involve my team. We work together for the same goal, and we win the show. These guys, like, now he's pretending that he wants to deal with Carlo. Come on. He clearly... he's a loser.
Okay. Right, so definitely some fighting talk. Ladies and gentlemen, we're into our final 5 minutes of this trading session. So 5 minutes to go. Maybe try and up that leverage. Let's see how we get on. I know that Milan was going big early doors. Maybe the ship has leveled a little bit. Let's go to our commentary team now. So Della Trap, Arena, you're watching along with each of these trades and the exciting, fiery talk from both teams. How's it looking on your end?
Well, they probably need to use some leverage at this time if they want to make good profit, because it's literally the last 4 minutes. So
yeah. So, I mean, besides all the shit talk and the banter between the two teams, at the end of the day, money talks. So I think the experienced team, they may have some more trades. It looks like they're putting in more quantity of trades, but at the end of the day, you got to look at the quality, not the quantity.
And Delatrap, if you were down here right now, which sort of trades would you be putting on, and what would you be looking out for in order to turn the most profit and win this show today?
Well, definitely a lot of leverage, a lot, max leverage, and not only that, but I will be looking on the 1 minute time frame, if not even on the second time frame. Of course, when I look at the big picture and then keep zooming in, so you could see which way the trend is going, you could see where it's turning around, and I would catch a good wave. So I will definitely be trading something in the top 20 crypto pairs, and then max leverage and looking for a good turnaround point.
We're gonna head to the bulls quickly because we had James and we had Masha talking about a trade there. Guys, give us an insight into what you were going through.
What trades have you got open at the moment, Masha?
I'm currently shorting as well, but I'm shorting Ethereum because I see the sentiment being very negative. The funding rate has been negative for the last few hours, which is tends to be negative for a while, so I see that happening, and liquidation is I'm looking at certain indicators. It's short term, it's looking, I don't know, it's very choppy, so it's hard to tell because there's not a lot of volume in the market.
Correct.
But from what I see the negative sentiment, so I'm shorting the market at the moment.
Okay, fantastic. And Carlo, on your side as well, what are you seeing on the screen, and how do you think that's going to change maybe over the next few sessions that we do today?
Literally what I'm seeing right now is a very choppy market. Very choppy because, with last night's FOMC's crypto market has been in Powell's hands also. But other than that, we're looking for some catalyst for today, especially maybe when New York session opens, the US time.
Okay.
But we're not gonna go through that. It's around 6:30 in here, but it's alright But for the next few sessions, I'm looking for a short term playing still around this area, but I'm still going for shorts.
Fantastic to see. So just 2 minutes left of today's timing session number 2. Before we move into something pretty exciting, let's head over to the whales to get their final thoughts on their trades before we end this second session of today.
Yeah, so currently on my Bitcoin position, my boys know I'm like a Bitcoin maxi. I'm still $150 profit. I'm using 40x leverage, so my total position is $300,000 position. So I went all in with my account, $10,000, 40x leverage. I mean, we're still feeling bullish. We're actually just discussing right now. Milan is up $100, and are you up, Brad? How are you up?
Yeah, we're up about collective $70.
Yeah, you know what's funny is that I was telling Brad, like, I'm not feeling for XRP, and he actually opened a long position on XRP, and he's up $50 right now. But he's being a bit more conservative. He used $1,600 at what's the leverage he used? 20x leverage.
20x, yeah.
So I'm going a little bit more crazy with Milan, and Brad is like the guy that, okay, I'm going more conservative. He's thinking smart, I would say. And again, we are coming back to the same conversation. We're bullish. We actually should be the bulls. And these guys are, I mean, I don't even know what to say. James, what's your profit, bro? Yeah, you mean loss, right? Yeah,
Negative exactly. $57.
$57? Yeah. So you see, I'm up $200.
But bear in mind, I've got $600,000 trade open, so it's not that bad.
$600,000 trade open? Yeah, he probably used 100x leverage or something.
I did, yeah.
So lots of leverage, but not a lot of time. Guys, the next session is completed in 3, 2, 1. Let's take a look now at the overall standings with the money on screen of what each of our teams have. So it's still very close, and the win hangs in the balance right now. But I think it's time to switch it up a bit, okay? We're going to start with our second challenge of the day. And let's bring up the rules right now.
Welcome to Crypto Lingo. Here's how it works. Players have 2 minutes to act out as many crypto words as possible without saying a word while their teammates guess. When time's up, the team with the most correct terms wins.
Okay, so this game is all about crypto lingo. So let's see how well our teams do. I'm going to hand this over to Diogo. Who's going to come up for the whales? You're going to bring 2 people, okay?
2 people.
One of them is going to be acting out the word that I give, and the other one is going to be guessing. So who are you going to bring up with yourself as the guesser?
I think Milan, he's the right one. You want to do it with him?
Sure.
Yeah?
Winner.
And I'll be managing the trades. So you guys, I trust you guys, so
Okay,
my
good to
boys
see.
will go.
So Diogo's going to be managing the trades as team captain, but then we've got Milan, and we also have Brad coming up to the stage for our first round of Crypto Lingo. So I'm going to show one of the players and traders the word, and they're going to act it out, and the other person has to guess. As always, the team with the most correct answers will take the points and take that extra $1,000 in their pot. So let's bring up the traders, and let's get started with our next game. Okay, so Milan, you can stand here.
Yeah, I'll stand right here.
Just face this way. And facing each other. Okay, so Milan, you're going to be acting out each word. Let's bring the timer up on the screen. You have 2 minutes to do as many as you possibly can. Okay, so timer on screen. And Brad, your job is to guess exactly what he's doing. And special rule, you cannot say a word.
Not a single word?
Can't make any sounds.
No sounds,
This is
okay.
full charades, okay? Okay, fantastic. So we're going to head over to Milan. Let's get that timer on screen. Your first word is at the top there. Act it out.
Flying, bullish, eagles with broken wings, wavy, phantom.
Yeah, phantom is correct. Okay, next one.
North Star, bullish, green candle, Ethereum. 2 words. Up, north, pointy, arrow, triangle, triangle up, pyramid.
All right, time's up on that one. Unlucky. Next one.
1 word, whirlwind. 2 words. Twister. Circle, turn, spin, spinning, head.
No, pass.
Spinning top. Fuck. You got to give that point across.
Yeah, that's right.
Cold. Money. Cold wallet.
Correct. Next one.
Diego. Desk. Diego the boss. 1. Stomping. We're still on Diego.
Okay, that's a fail. Next one.
Oh my god.
Satoshi. Ninja. Orange. T-shirt.
Okay, guys, time is up. Great effort there. Really, really good. The one you missed out on that we were pointing at Diogo was whale.
Diego,
guys,
sorry, mate.
We're going to head over to the balls now. So James,
I hope they're better at trading than these.
I agree. I hope that the guys are better at trading than they actually are at answering the questions here. Let's head over to the balls now. So James, exactly the same format. Let's bring up 2 of our guests from your team. One is going to guess and one is going to act it out. Who are you picking? Earth to James?
Him. Carlo.
He was on the moon with XRP. He's now back down to Earth. James, Who are you picking for this challenge?
Carlo.
Okay, Carlo, you're going to come up. Number 2. And Masha, you're going to come up as well to guess out what Carlo is acting out.
Around
Okay.
80, can you close
So guys,
it?
you can stand here. And Masha over here.
Am I
Perfect.
guessing?
Card number 2. Okay, you
Okay.
come closer. You're a team. You guys like each other. It's all good. Okay, let's get that timer on the screen. And your first one starts now.
1.
Just said the word out loud. Okay, fail. No. Next one.
Ah, okay.
Down. Digging. What?
Oh dear, it's not looking good.
Downtrend. What? Next.
Okay, next one.
Bitcoin.
No.
Talking average. What's it? Uptrend. High. All-time high. Candle. Up.
That's right. That's correct.
Okay.
Candlestick was right. Next one.
Uptrend. The high. Higher high. All-time high. No. Take profit. Highs.
Okay, not a lot of time
Uptrend.
left.
Uptrend.
Next one.
Okay.
Bull market. That was bull market. All-time high. Strike.
This is not going well.
Uptrend. All-time high. New.
Like,
Take profit. No.
To the moon
Round,
was correct. Well done.
yeah.
Next one.
Next.
Okay, boss.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Two.
not long left. 5 seconds.
Moving. Copy
3,
trading.
2, 1, and stop there.
What was that?
Okay, the balls.
Double
Take a
tap.
seat. Take
What
a
was the
seat.
last one?
Double tap.
Double tap.
It's very hard.
So clearly the teamwork is paying off, but let's double check
closed
the
mine.
scores.
Now let's check the
get them on
scores.
screen now.
Ooh.
I closed everyone
So
out.
the Wales
Nice.
versus the Bulls in that round. I think there was a clear favourite, a clear winner. It was, in fact, the Wales. Congratulations, guys.
Ow.
So a bit
Also, how
extra
is- okay,
added
open
to their
one,
pot.
I should have kept my thing on.
Okay, let's look at the
I'll close
final scores. The team winning that challenge, of course, was the Wales, and they're going to be adding another few dollars into their pot that is going to run until the end of the show. So congratulations to the Wales. That brings us to the end of our second challenge of today. That's us done for now, but join us after the break to find out which team is going to win the overall prize. We'll see you very, very shortly on Pump It.
On January 3rd, 2009, Satoshi Nakamoto unleashed Bitcoin, a revolutionary idea that would redefine the future of money. Witnessing the financial chaos and instability of 2008, Satoshi crafted a revolutionary solution. In 2010, behind the scenes, Satoshi had also began creating something more, an AI search, and a secure browser designed to protect and evolve his vision. An AI trained over 14 years to secure and decentralize the crypto space has emerged in 2024 to shape the future of the crypto revolution, uphold Satoshi's vision, and drive rapid growth through advanced AI and innovation. Satoshi, the phantom in the computer looking for a soul.
By the power of Crypto Tower. I have Satoshi!
Welcome back, everyone, to Pump It. My name is Sam Crick, and at this time of year, I'm feeling super festive. And as we saw with two of our incredible partners, with WEEX and with Satoshi, AI is at the forefront of everything that's happening in the world right now. And I know that they're very competitive within the whales and the bulls, but I think they've given a special Christmas message to each of the teams. So let's pop them up right now. So we've got a lovely message from the bulls over to the whales, this beautiful family of James, Masha, and Carlo. What a lovely, lovely message sending to them at this time of year. And I wonder if the whales have returned the favour and sent them a lovely message as well. Let's see. Aww, beautiful, happy families. A few presents there. Clearly, Brad very bullish on Bitcoin as well. So really good to see that. And look, these guys, it's coming towards the end of the year, but it's also coming towards the end of the show. But before that, we have one more trading session for all of you at home. And we're going to check in on the wallets, check in on the trades. So we're going to start our third session of today. Let's get that timer on screen and start our final 20 minutes in today's episode of Pump It. Captains, Diogo, are you ready?
Always ready.
And James, are you ready?
I'm ready. I just want to know what the scores are.
Okay, fantastic. We'll come to the scores a bit later on. We'll keep that until the end, just to keep it nice and spicy. Guys, let's head over to the trades, our third trading session of today. Your 20 minutes starts now.
All right. Let's go 100x on this.
Okay, so trades away. Let's head over to the whales first.
70x. Yeah, so right now I'm actually down currently, so it went against my entry, but I still have my position open, and I just increased my leverage to 70x from 30x. And my boy Milan here,
so up to 50 USD.
$250 up. I told him to open another long position, basically to decrease my entry price, because my entry price was around 90,170, and he opened, what's the entry price he opened? 89,900. So then we basically are doing team strategy. He opened another position because I went all in with my account, So then we basically decrease the entry price. So we're still with the same idea of going up. And my boy Brad, he's up right now. How's your positions, bro?
We've round tripped some profit. We're looking good on algo, circa 5%.
Right.
Doge, we're in the green. That ETH short, I'm going to pile on and exit some of these alts.
I'm up 350.
You're up 350? Yeah.
Okay, so things looking really good for the whales, potentially in a winning position. Let's fly over to the bulls and see what's happening on this side of the trading desk. Carlo, I'll come to you. What trade are you in right now? And are you up, down, or are you broken even?
Team captain just closed our trade and we're up by 8%.
Okay, that's looking
overall,
good.
yeah.
Okay, good stuff. And James, we closed the trade on that one. What were we in for? Which trade did you open and then close?
So I'm up 5%. Carlos up 3%. Masha's on a break even at the moment. So basically, we've been in shorts. If we look at the chart, I thought that we're going to have. It's very difficult to trade right now. All right, and I'll tell you why. So we've got a lot of sideways action. If we're trading a big move to downside or upside, whatever, it's a lot easier. Right now, it's low volume. It's that time of the day where it's just moving sideways. So it is very risky. I went for a short. I thought that we're going to fall through. We did. That's put us up 8% as a collective. And then I've just basically said to the team, let's just hold fire for the moment because we're coming in some big support levels. We could bounce, but it also could be a fake out to the upside, then we fall back. I'm looking for a potential another short, but I just want confirmation first. So while we're up, I don't think it's worth risking it because these guys are not going to be able to get 8% up. Unless they full port the account and then it could go left or right. Like, so, yeah.
Okay, so we could be in for a very exciting end to today's show, but not a lot of time left. But you're holding strong.
How long do we have left?
We've got about 17 minutes left.
Oh, brilliant. We just sit here and do nothing then and we win.
That's exciting.
Good luck, guys.
Thanks so much for that,
They
James.
look anxious.
and guys, look, it seems that they are not even cutting their losses. They're just holding firm on an 8%
losses.
What's happening on the side of the wave?
This is called experience and time in the market, and this is called complete fucking gambling. Yeah, this is the difference. It's like the gambling addicts and the experienced traders.
I'm not listening to this guy because you know what's the thing. First he was short, now he's long. Like
I'm nothing right now. I'm waiting for confirmation.
You see, now he stopped trading because he clearly doesn't know what he's doing.
All we need to do is get ahead, and that's it. We'll sit here and wait. If we see a good opportunity, we'll take it. If not, we win anyway.
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
Okay,
sure.
so James has got his feet up with a cup of tea, just chilling out until the market tells him otherwise. Guys, are we still pushing hard? Are we very bullish in our different trades?
How's your trades, Milan?
I'm trying just to go more in Bitcoin.
What?
I'm at close to Lana to go more in Bitcoin.
Yeah?
Just double up on my Bitcoin opening.
Yeah, well, actually, I just increased also my leverage for 75x. So, and I reopened the trade. My entry price is 90,000 right now. And what about you, Brad?
We're good, mate. We're printing green. ETH is back at break even, but still looking pretty bearish in this flag.
You know, here's the thing. We were actually discussing about Algo. He's not bullish on Algo. $50 profit on Algorand. Oh, yeah? Wait.
$50 profits on Algorand? $3.
Wait, what? I cannot hear you.
Yeah, we're rounding that up.
Low, bro.
They're so scared they're losing the hearing.
Try next time.
And guys, let's throw it up to our commentators right now. So Delatrap and Arena, obviously we've got different strategies as usual. Lots of fighting talk. What's it like from your view? Who's picked the right strategy here?
Well, I mean, I agree with James that there's not enough volume right now to open any trade on Bitcoin, but I wonder why they don't look at any other altcoin that might have a little more volume, something that is moving a bit more, maybe?
Yeah, so Iran actually mentioned two good possibilities to get into a trade for Monero and for Zcash.
They have a lot of movement at the moment, the last few days, so it could be maybe good to look at them because this is the last chance in the last few minutes for you guys.
So last time that we were trading on Diogo's team, it was actually the both of us. Diogo had a face-to-face competition with James. It was another challenge, and meanwhile, you know, our captain was exempt. Me and Iran seen a trade that was the moment of opportunity, and we didn't have Diogo with us, so that we had to run it by him. So actually we had to close one of the trades. I think it was a Solana trade we had to close.
Yeah.
So it was only like a $3 loss. So we closed it to get into a trade that it hadn't seen, which was an Aster trade. So sometimes you gotta look for more opportunities in the market. So don't be afraid to risk at this point and take some trades if you got to catch up or if you got to make more profits than the other team. So
absolutely,
you got to look for what's available out there and get into it.
Well, a big thanks to our commentary team, you know, our experts in the studio. We're going to head over to the Bulls. Are we just having a holiday over here? Are we relaxing? What's that plan?
So the way that we trade here is we understand the markets, we set, forget, and go off to the beach. There's no beach here, so we're sitting at the desk waiting. But we know the direction. Everything was right. My thesis was right. Yeah. These guys' thesis was right. We won the trades. We're not actually up 8%. We're up 9%.
Guys,
just under 9%. So now we just wait for 16 minutes and then we win and then we take the prize home. So what's the prize?
Well, we've been hearing from the guys in the studio that we should also look at different altcoins as well. So obviously you're very bullish on Bitcoin, but you know you guys are just happy just to sit and then kick at the end, maybe.
But for me, anyone that knows me knows I'm very, very competitive. So when I know I've won, I'm not going to try and gamble.
Okay, so maybe a tortoise in the hair scenario.
Unless they full port the accounts and they happen to get lucky, there's absolutely zero chance of them beating us right now.
Okay, well, mark James's words there. Let's see if that is the case at the end. Masha, what do you think?
Trading altcoins. I think it's a terrible idea because, first of all, you don't have the same leverage, and if you're actually trying to make profit, you're better off going for higher. You're obviously going to have higher fees, but if you have a certain consensus and it plays out right, you're more likely to make bigger profit on it.
Okay, so a strong opinion on the Bulls side. Let's head over to the Whales. So, guys, Diogo, as we've said, you know, the Bulls are very happy just to sit with their win, not do anything for the next few minutes, but are you guys active in this final trading session of the day?
Well, so right now we are still in our long position. Currently $350 loss on my Bitcoin position, but I'm still, like, according to my, so this position is not here anymore, but according to my analysis, like, we should get some support from this order block. And right now, actually, there's a bullish divergence here, guys. Look at this. On the 3-minute chart, we have a bullish divergence here. So, and we are getting some support from this order block, so I think we might do something like this and go back to this order block around 90,200. The thing is that the price is below VWAP, meaning, like, the trend actually is bearish. But, I mean, this is not a gamble, this is strategy.
Strategy on the 3-minute chart.
Yeah, exactly. 3-minute chart, 75x, not 100x.
You know what you should have done is when you came in, right, you should have came in, you should have looked at the daily, you should have looked at the 4-hour, the 1 hour, saw the direction, looked at how long we've got, made one solid trade and be like, all right, within the next couple of hours or within the next 45 minutes, hour, it's going to head in this direction. Set it and leave it. And that is strategy, not scalping on a 3-minute chart, doing trend lines.
The thing...
Most of the money in
you
fees.
can, but not in this market. It's going to size.
It's also the fees will be very high for
exactly. That. Well, I don't know. I think you might be VIP 1 on WEEX. I'm VIP 8 because I'm a professional.
Have you checked?
So
we are
VIP 8. Yeah, because I called WEEX and I said, yo, WEEX, can you put him VIP 8? Otherwise, he will come.
We are doing like 600 grand trades, though. You guys are probably trading about $50. That's why you're not
actually,
making any
my
money.
trade right now is $650,000 trade. So
and what's the P&L on it?
What's the P&L right now?
Realised and unrealised.
It's $120 loss currently.
Oh, fucking brilliant. Well done, aren't you, mate? Fuck me. Give him a round of applause.
I'm sticking to my trade, to my idea. On the other side, he's $110 profit, and we can balance things. And Brad here, he's around, how much? $20 profit?
Can we put the cameras on my screen for a second? So I've just had something pop up. What's this? Everyone see what that is? This is 100x leverage, so it could go either way. We had the thesis right from the beginning, and boom, it's here. Up 80%, obviously because of fees and bits like that, it's not 18%, we're up like 9% in total. But I mean, Pretty good trade, wouldn't you say?
No, you know what he does? He opens a trade with 400x leverage, and he
100x, 100x.
Okay, 100x, and he closes after 2 minutes, and he says he's an expert.
I have this open for like an hour.
18%.
He can never admit I'm better than him. That's his problem. He can never admit I'm a better trader. I've never lost live trading before,
Still have time,
and I'm not going to lose
we
today.
still have time. Let's see. Let's wait.
Yeah, you've got about 9 minutes and 30 seconds. Good luck.
Let's wait until the end.
Just trade on the 1 minute chart.
Wait, are you
nine
long or,
chances.
Are you long or are you short?
Oh, I'm nothing right now. I'm winning. That's why I am.
Oh my
you do your little long shorts and your fucking trend lines, and we're going to sit here and watch you guys lose more money.
Look, first, I don't use trend lines. The person who uses trend lines is Delatrap.
I'm pretty sure I saw the line
He should be up there using trend lines. Yeah. But remember also...
talking more. So who's trading on your team? Because he doesn't have a clue what he's saying. He's still working out how to trade. He's sitting there waiting for Algorand's move that hasn't moved in about 50 years.
Hey, man, we're in single digit.
You've got about 9 minutes on the clock.
Brad is the guy that thinks twice before opening a position. Milan is the crazy guy, but he probably made more money than you. And I'm just the captain, bro.
Are you guys actually up or down? Like, in general?
He's up $10 right now.
Oh.
But he literally.
What, in total? In total, the whole time?
No, in the position. Because he literally just opened the position right now.
What's his total account up by?
Right.
Down by?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you.
Conveniently, we're going to find out all of those numbers at the end of the show. Really enjoying the needle that's being created between these two teams. Yeah. You're still on holiday, right, James? You're just chilling?
We won the second we walked in and sat down because we know what we're doing. Like, these guys are still trying to work out a plan, and it's nearly the end of the show.
Look, there's still plenty to do.
This is my answer for you from Milan and me. This is our answer for you.
You need to be like that when you're winning, not losing.
Look,
we've got a special trick up our sleeves, though. So in a few minutes' time, once this trading window has finished, we're going to run into our final challenge of the day, which could make all the difference. We've got less than 7 minutes to go. The Bulls are still on holiday. They're relaxing now. They're waiting to take the fruits of their labour. Diogo is sort of chilling as well, or stressed out? Well, how are you feeling?
I'm chilling, bro. Very, very bullish. And actually, let me check here again my position. Yeah, I'm still bullish.
Let's just double check. And what's the leverage at the moment? Because I know that you went up to 75x just recently.
Yeah, you know, I don't like to use very high leverage. So I was using 30x leverage, but actually currently I changed to 75. That's why like the unrealized profit and loss is like it swings, you know, more. But Brad is using like lower leverage, right? 20x. Yeah. And my boy Milan is using 75x as well. So we are both on Bitcoin 75x. And we remain with the same opinion until the end of the show. We are long, Bitcoin is going to go up, and we still have time. So we're going to beat this James that thinks about everything, thinks that knows about everything. And he doesn't even speak with his team because it's just about him, not about the team. So yeah, we're chilling.
Well, that's the opinion of our traders. Let's head up to the commentary team. So Delatrap and Irene, let's hear from you guys as well.
All right, so yeah, it was just some shit talk back and forth, but really let the numbers speak for themselves. So, by the way, Diogo said that I have a basic trading analysis of just trend lines. This is just on the bigger picture, and then obviously I apply other indicators, but I know Diogo likes the Fibonacci, and that's okay, bro. You like Fibonacci, I like trade lines, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so between the two teams though, we are seeing some activity towards the end, and at this point I think that the whales might be leading.
The whales might be leading.
I think
James looks pretty confident.
Look, James is a Mac. James always looks confident. This is facts. However, at the end of the day, it's not about who looks confident. It's about who can make the most amount of money in this competition. So
yeah, I like the whales, but they didn't even want to share the Milan portfolio right now. They didn't want to say if it was in profit or loss. That's not a good sign, guys.
James did say he has a position open worth $600,000. So I'm not sure if that's like a 5,000 leverage position or, you know.
Sure, something like that.
Yeah, but however, at the end of the day, which is going to be very soon, we're going to see who's actually leading in the scoreboards. But I think that the whales might be leading by a little bit.
And guys in the commentary booth, we've got both of our trading teams seem pretty relaxed at the moment. Should they be worried about maybe making some final trades? Like, there's 5 minutes to go, and they're just sitting back and watching the trades. All right, let's go over to the balls for a second then. So, James, still relaxed? 5 minutes to go?
Yeah, we're waiting.
Just cruising.
We're waiting. Yeah, we've won. We've won. So.
All right. So
unless they've got something up their sleeve and they're lying about being down and they're up fucking 20%, then yeah. But as far as I know, we've won.
They could be playing that game. You said when you came in that you'd already won before you started. How do you sort of plan for a trading session like this where it's a short amount of time? Is there any preparation needed, or you just go off experience?
So basically what I do is I'll always look at the daily to see the direction. Even though we're trading for an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'll look at the daily, see the direction. I'll then look at the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 30 minute, the 15 minute, 3 minute, and the 1 minute for an actual entry. Once I know the direction for the day, then yeah, I'll basically open the trade.
Okay, we might be getting something good over in the Wales side. So Diogo, we're celebrating. Is this a big win, or just protecting a loss?
$600 profit in 2 minutes. Are you the expert? Are you sure?
700.
Yeah, he doesn't even listen. Look.
Okay, and what X leverage have you got on that, Milan? Because I know that you're the
I'm moving on
to the win.
I'm moving on 73x leverage. I'm up personally $400 right now, so it's looking good.
Okay, and into the final few minutes, Masha.
Leverage, and you took $600 profit on that.
My profit's $400, and I'm using 73x leverage.
Yo, don't even talk.
What's your account up in total?
Doesn't matter.
$5 million.
Give me a Lambo, bro.
They're trying to play poker to get us to open more positions and go back down. It's fine.
He's trying to know how much we have, but
I think time's up already.
Scared.
No? How long have we got? I think
time's not up. The show is not over, bro.
Sam, time's up, no?
So the show continues to go. We have a few minutes left. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve as well. It's not just the traders that have the surprises. So 3 minutes to go, around 3 minutes to go until our trading window finishes for today. But as always, we might have something extra special. As we can see, the current trades, we are very close in the standings, with the Bulls having a current lead of around $300. Okay, guys, so a few minutes to go. Let's get that timer back on the screen to show us how much time we have on this trading window, because each of our traders might want to pull a few strings in order to get those all-important extra dollars. But we've got 1 minute left, guys, so is there anything that we can do in this final minute to maybe try and close that gap?
James' mouth.
I think the maths isn't mathing. Sorry, did you say we're up by $300?
$300 ahead at the moment.
You mean 300 rupees?
I think that's wrong. That doesn't make sense.
But you're ahead, James. So.
No, but we need to be more than $300 ahead. Fucking hell, like look our competition. It's not like
bro. He forgot he's VIP 1 on WEEX, so he pays a lot of fees. We are VIP 8. We don't pay almost any fees, bro. And that's the thing about WEEX. I love to use WEEX because we trade every day, me and my team together, and basically like all the time, every single day, we can use different leverage, trade futures, buy spot, copy trades, everything. So also like we love to use WEEX, and we're here making money on WEEX, and he's losing money.
Good stuff. Right, guys, we've got 5 seconds left in trading. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and trading paused for a second. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on to another challenge. This is our final challenge of today. We've got to make this one matter. Okay, so there's been a lot of chat between both teams, and there's definitely some competition. So let's bring the captains into play now. So I'd like to invite both of our captains up, and here's the rules for the final game of today's show.
Welcome to Cleverage. Here's how it works. 2 captains battle in a multiple choice crypto and trading quiz. The first one to hit the buzzer answers first. First to 10 points wins the added value for their team.
Was the
So
competition.
guys, let's bring our captains
still
up
done.
for the final session of today's episode of Pump It. This could make all the difference, okay? There could be a swing in the final standings, but if you guys really put in effort and win this game, it could change. So this game is called Cleverage. This is going to be up to you guys to answer questions and press your buzzer when you know the answer. The only rule I have is that you have to wait for me to finish the question and the multiple choice answers before you press that buzzer. If either of you press that buzzer before I finish asking the questions, and you'll be out of
I've got a
that
question
round.
before we start.
Too many questions.
How much do they get if they win this?
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh,
I'm
because they're
gonna
down 20%.
I'm going to adopt the...
already, so I can let them win the last one and this one, and we still win. So even if they win, they lose. Sorry,
I'm not sure about that. We
Yeah.
might actually have to put some leverage on the winnings of this round. But let's fire into the first question. Okay. What does a bull trap usually result in? Is it A, price breaking support and falling lower, B, price continuing upwards strongly, or C, neutral sideways movement? Okay, James first.
He was
A.
with... Oh, bro, you were with your
Okay,
hand
James
here.
has answered A. The correct answer is A. Amazing.
Why
So
did you say it
first
like
point.
that? It's like I thought you were going to say
Bro,
wrong.
he's cheating. He has his hand here.
I just got long arms there.
Okay, hands behind your backs. Hands in your socks. Only joking. Which indicator is most useful for identifying trend strength, not trend direction? Is it A, ADX, B, MACD, or C, EMA?
Oh,
Diogo. James missed the buzzer. Diogo?
ADX. A.
Okay, A is correct. That is the correct answer. So it levels the playing field between the whales and the bulls. Your next question. During low liquidity market hours, price is more vulnerable to A, higher spreads, B, more accurate indicators, or C, smaller stop losses. Oh, evens. Let's go with James.
During low liquidity market hours, price is more vulnerable. 1 second.
3,
All right, but A,
1.
A, B, A.
Okay, the answer is A. That is correct.
Thank you. I knew that
Over
one.
to the Bulls. A 2-1 lead. Guys, if you don't answer these questions quick, I'm going to take away that power and hand it over to the other team.
All right.
The next question. A liquidity void or imbalance on the chart is usually filled when A, prices ignore the area completely, B, price returns quickly to rebalance inefficiency, or C, a major news event occurs.
B.
B.
Okay, your answer is B. That is correct. Another
Press it
point
before.
goes to the Wales. So that evens the scoring with 2 apiece.
I think my buzzer's
done to the
broken. Can I
Wales.
test it?
All right, let's see.
You are...
See?
Definitely works.
It's not.
Definitely works.
See,
Right,
look.
more excuses from the Bulls. The scores are tied. Let's move in to our next
was working
question.
now.
You sure?
What does an inverse head and shoulders pattern typically signal? Is it A, a bullish reversal, B, a bearish continuation, or C, trend extension? Diogo was early. We'll hand it over to James.
Oh, thank you. It's not working anyway. A.
Okay, A is the correct answer. Let's add an extra point to the Bulls.
Bruh.
Don't come too fast, Diogo. We know what problems that can cause.
Can we switch buzzers?
No, we can't. All right, next up. Which candlestick formation shows indecision and potential reversal? Is it A, engulfing, B, doji, or C, the other one? Okay, Diogo, you got there first?
B. Doji.
You've answered B, and that is correct. This is being very even at
It's
the moment,
because my
guys.
one, you're cutting it off every other question.
Thank you for your impact. And,
Batteries
and
will run out.
Thanks for your advice, James. We're going to move on to the next question. In futures, open interest rising plus price rising typically suggests what? A, shorts covering, B, strong new long positions opening, or C, market about to reverse. Diogo is early. James, over to you. He's reading
Strong
3,
new long. B.
1. Okay, B is the answer. Correct, it is. Fantastic
Brilliant
work.
guess.
A really good guess.
Guessed
from
all of them.
Our
I'm joking.
so-called crypto expert. Next up, which type of divergence is typically stronger? Is it A, regular divergence, C, hidden divergence, or
fuck's sake. I thought you were finishing at hidden divergence because the other one's neither.
B, hidden divergence, or C, neither?
A.
No, James, you can go away. Diogo, over to you.
A.
A is
wrong.
correct. Well
right,
done.
that's right.
Another point on the board. Again, levels the scorings. This is super close and could make the difference when it comes to the end of the show. Right, the next question. A breaker block is in SMC is formed when A support zone is retested, B, a previous order block fails and becomes the opposite bias, or C, liquidity is swept at equal highs. James was first.
Don't have a fucking clue.
Doesn't have a clue.
Maybe. B.
Okay, his answer is B. That is correct. What a
Yes,
great guess.
that's pure luck. That's pure luck.
I'm joking. Of course I knew it.
This is a game of speed and guessing by the sim.
I'm an expert at smart money concepts.
Right,
yeah.
question 10. Can the whales actually level the scoring here? It's going to be important. Which metric measures the average profit/loss of all holders over time? Is it A, MVRV? Is it B, NUPL? Or is it C, SOPR? Oh, that was equal.
No, it wasn't.
Right, let's have an arm wrestle. I'm joking, it was Diogo.
A.
Right, Diogo's answer is A, and that is correct.
I would have gone for B anyway.
Congratulations. Okay, let's add another point to their scorecards. And next question on the screen. When funding is highly positive and rising, it often means what? A, shorts are growing. B, long positions are overcrowded and at risk. Or C, the market is neutral. James was early. Diogo.
B. I said
Okay.
it on neutral.
B.
No,
the answer
A.
is in fact B.
Yeah.
Okay, the whales take a lead. Let's move on to the next question in Cleverage. The next question. Okay, question 12. What does a high Sharpe ratio imply about a trading system? Is it A, that high returns with high volatility, B, low returns with high volatility, or C, high returns with relative to risk taken? Diogo.
C.
C is correct. Amazing work. So the whales take a lead there, getting 2 in a row. Let's bring up the next question as we're firing through these right now. Question 13. The kill zones in SMC are important because what? A, indicators work best then. B, most liquidity and displacement occurs. Or C, market is slower and easier to trade. James, you were first?
B.
Okay,
No,
B, let's
it's
see.
C,
And that's correct.
Okay.
B is correct.
Okay.
Okay, the Bulls pull one back after a strong rise from the whales. Let's move on to our next question. Remember, all of this will count towards their final scores in today's show. In options trading, a trader expecting a huge move but unsure of direction might use A, an iron condor, B, a straddle, or C, covered call. Okay, James, you're first.
C.
Okay, C. Is that correct? That is wrong. The answer. Let's go over to Diogo, who wants to steal it.
Yeah, it's B.
Okay, answer B is correct.
Oh, fuck's sake.
So the whales take. Bad luck, James.
I don't know anything about options trading, to be honest.
James has been
It
guessing.
just sounded
the whole time.
right.
He's been guessing the whole time. Right, guys, not long to go.
Oh,
What is a gamma squeeze? Is it A, stocks rising because of short panics? B, market moves violently as market makes hedge option exposed? Or is it C, price falls due to long liquidation? James is first.
B.
B. James has guessed B, and it's correct. Good work. Okay, guys, we are
like this game.
coming to our final few questions in today's show, and it is neck and neck between the Bulls and the whales. Who's going to get it on the line? Next question. Which on-chain metric rising indicates miners and preparing to sell? A, decreasing mining difficulty. B, increasing exchange inflow from miners' wallets. Or C, rising hash rate.
That was definitely...
Diogo has lost his buzzer. Unlucky. Right, James, over to you. You did click that?
B.
Okay, James has gone for B, and the answer is correct. I'm going to help Diogo out here
Can we just call it quits and say that I won?
You've got no batteries in there. It probably doesn't work.
Thanks, bro.
Next question on screen, please. Okay, so the Bulls have got a lead here. But when the DXY strengthens sharply, crypto typically A, rallies, B, falls, or C, moves sideways. Diogo was early.
B.
Okay, answer B is correct.
Diogo and we've won.
Too quick once again. Dangerous.
We won, yeah.
Okay, let's see if we've got a few more questions up our sleeves.
No, we've won. We've won.
Okay. All right. So
I don't want any more questions.
The Bulls, through their guessing ability, with James's unrivaled crypto knowledge,
I need to go.
Ends winning that round. Guys, head back to your trading floors. Do you want to shake hands? No, you don't. Of course you don't. And guys, let's see where the scores are at this stage. We're on the final home stretch, but I've got something exciting to show everyone.
Right now.
Okay. So guys, it's been an amazing show today on Pump It, but I have something special to share with you all. An extra lifeline for both of the teams. I'm going to give you an extra 5 minutes right now to maybe open new trades or consolidate your positions. So 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go, James. He's looking worried about that. The 5-minute timer has begun. I always like to mix it up at the end of the show. So the Whales and the Bulls... I'm not listening to you anymore. The Whales and the Bulls, you've got 5 minutes left of trading. Let's head to our commentary team now to see how much impact that might have in the final stages.
They're down 20% already, no? Sam?
So,
Sam?
looks like the James team is doing good.
Well, I wanted you to make the first comment.
Is it working?
So look, right now, the trades are looking good, and we're towards the end. James's team is in profit.
Down 20%.
Diogo's trying to catch up. It looks like they just got a good break.
Let's go to the Whales right now. Guys, what are we seeing? Any final changes?
Well, we just increased our leverage for 400x. We are... oh my God. We're up $500, now we're down 300.
So you were up $500 and now down $300.
Yeah.
That shows the risk of the leverage. Let's go over to the Bulls. What are we seeing in the final few minutes of today's session?
To be honest, I knew they were going to long it when you said that because I saw the market and I was like, this is fucking brilliant because it's just going to go straight back down, which it's starting to do. Bouncing off the equilibrium, we come into an area of resistance, fake out past the EMAs. I think we're going to fall back through the EMAs on the 20 and the 50. We got a weak low and I think we're going to come down to 89.6 and potentially have a bounce from there. So it's a very volatile market to trade, and if you're not experienced, you're going to get wrecked. And this is the prime example.
Always the same.
So anyone at home, don't follow
always the same
these guys' trades.
It's always the same conversation.
You have a consensus and you have targets. I think it's best to keep the emotion out of it and stick with targets. I'm giving this advice because I actually didn't follow it on this. If I did stick to it, I would have doubled my account. So.
Okay, good advice there for all watching at home. Make sure that you don't put loads of leverage on just in case the market is extremely volatile. And in our commentary team, so Irene and Della Trap, have you guys had some bad experiences with volatile markets?
Sometimes it's luck, as Masha was saying. My first trade was on Aster, and I got very, very lucky because it was just launched the token, and then after that it always went quite bad for me. It's exactly what Masha was saying before. So volatility played well at first.
Well, you know, you can get lucky or you can get unlucky, but luck is a term for somebody who's doing something just out of probability without having any type of background knowledge or any type of technical analysis.
Yeah, it was luck. It was luck.
Right. I mean, you could get lucky or you could also get unlucky. However, in volatile markets is when you can make the most amount of money because you need some type of movement so you could enter a trade. So I've made a lot of money in volatile markets and I've also lost a lot of money because... Well, let's see what's going on with the whales.
Let's see what's going on the side of the
Some
whales.
activity here.
Let's also get the timer up to see how long we've got to go. Guys, lots of activity happening. Milan?
I'm up
Talk us through it.
$300. I'm up $300, $350.
So you are up 500, down 300, now back up 300?
Now I'm up 100, I don't know.
So we're seeing a lot of changes here.
Yeah.
Like a lot of volatility, actually, yeah.
Oh, mate.
And over at the Bulls, are we still in any trades or are we chilling now?
No, we've won. What's their total P&L? Can you tell us yet or not?
I can't tell you that yet.
Fine. Yeah, we're just waiting for the next minute and 30 seconds to announce a winner.
Okay, good stuff. 1.5 minutes to go. Okay, so hopefully by the time we finish the show and close these trades, then you'll still be up. But there's a lot of changes going on. Brad, what are you seeing on your side? Still in Dogecoin?
No, we closed these out for a bit of profit. Now we're just thinking about the most degenerate trade to win the game.
Sounds like the experience is paying off in your 8 years in trading.
I'm up $1,000.
Okay, so real movement here in the final stages. Let's get our timer up to see how long we have to go in this trading session. There's not long left in the show. Guys, only 20 seconds left. I don't think the Bulls are going to be opening any more trades right now. They're sitting tight. We're going to be watching Milan's screen now in the final 10 seconds to see if there's any final changes in the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and trading is now closed, ladies and gentlemen. So close those trades. That was a bad groan. That was not.
Hey, maybe Diogo's team, the win.
27-3. Fuck it, is that the score?
Yeah, I guess, given a bit more time, do you think you would have changed strategy or?
100%. No, I would have continued and I would have made $500,000.
Difference, isn't it? Look at the score.
Well, that is the real change here. So let's pop the final scores up on the screens. We have the Wales with $27,000 in the bank, but we've got our winners overall with over $30,000. Let's tally that up finally to see our totals. Drum roll, please. And finally, including all the prizes won through our challenges, we had the Wales on $29,350 and the winners with $31,830. Their strategy played off in the end is in fact the Bulls. But congratulations to both teams. Thank you so much for joining this episode of Pump It. We absolutely smashed it today. A massive thanks to WEEX, our sponsors today. And we've got a special prize for all of our traders, winning traders today. So please invite WEEX onto the stage to present their prizes. So congratulations to all of our teams today. Thank you so much to our sponsors for this show. And we look forward to seeing you at the next episode of Pump It. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's bring up our final prizes for the winning teams from our sponsors WEEX today. Thank you so much, and we will hand them out to our teams. So, congratulations to the Bulls. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
A special prize from a special sponsor.
WEEX.
We've been using the WEEX platform throughout today's show. Please go and check them out. And thank you very much to all of our traders here today and our commentators, Delatrap and Irene. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share. And we'll see you for the next episode of Pump It.